Hello, hello, hello. It is Adrienne, Capricorntigress of Astrology, alookinside.com, and I'm here. I tried to position this so that I was here for the full moon in Libra, and I hope I positioned it just right. I hope you guys can see me because I don't have my light on. I don't know where my light is, but I wanted to come and say something because it's the full moon and it would just not be right for me not to come and say something for the full moon. After all, I'm an astrologer. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to actually pull some cards. I'm probably going to go on TikTok, but I'm going to do that later. So YouTube, you get me first, okay? Whether or not you appreciate me or not, that's a whole different story. But I'm here and I'm going to say and do what I got to do. Let me just say this. Over the last few days, if you are at all anyone who follows me on YouTube, because sometimes on YouTube I feel like it's just me. I don't know if anyone's ever going to discover me or if I'll die and before I'm ever discovered. I don't know, but I'm not giving up. I'm a double Capricorn. You know, we go on and on and on and on like Energizer bunnies, and it's Easter, so I am your Energizer bunny, and I'm going to continue on with the fight. You're not going to keep me down. I want you to understand that, okay? So I will be here with my astrological take on everything. This includes everything that's going on in the world, everything that's going on astrologically, when the moon is full, when the moon is new, when there's solar eclipses or lunar eclipses. I will be here to talk about whatever is going on. Hey, I see Tammy Morrison's out there. Yes, Tammy, right? I'm gonna keep going regardless of who I can see as out there following me or not, because there's so much going on. It's unbelievable. And I have been saying this, and I believe this, that those of us who are alive today are seeing things that we never, ever imagined, say 20 years ago, we would see in our lifetimes. Like these are once in a lifetime experiences, I feel like, for all of us. And whether or not we take advantage of them or not, I don't know. If you can see through all the stuff going on, I don't know. But I've got to start with some of the reality. And Tammy just said, just keep speaking your truth, love. I will. Because what they say, tell the truth and shame the devil, right? And so if you've been watching me the last few days, I have been talking about what's been going on with Trump. I mean, who's not been talking about what's been going on with Trump? And I have been talking about it because I predicted it. I predicted that what has occurred would occur several years ago. And when I said it then, I swear Facebook might have even tried to block what I said, but it was so far in the left at the time that no one wanted to listen about what I said about 45. I'm just going to call him throughout my conversation DJT, because I don't call him president. I just don't. Anyway, it turns out that not only was everything I ever thought about him correct, but they just announced he has a secret child. Everybody thought this was all going to be about Stormy Daniels and the hush money with Michael Cohen. Lord, he had a secret child from the 1980s with some maid. And they had a doorman that they paid off. And it's deep, you guys. I want you to understand how deep this goes. It is far beyond anything that just has to do with Stormy Daniels. And I feel like we're just seeing one at a time. They're going to start laying these out. Now, why did that happen? Not because he's just Donald Trump. No, it's because he's a Gemini with Leo rising. And I have talked about this in some of my other videos about this Gemini with Leo rising and how, of course, in his case, it turned out, narcissism, but also the things that are being said, the underhandedness, the double dealing. And that's what Geminis are known for. If you're a Gemini and you've lived a good, honest life, bless you. I can't say that's the same for all the other Geminis out there. It's just something that afflicts Gemini. And I don't know how you fix that, but we're seeing a lot, right? There's a lot coming out from this particular Gemini that we're all going to have to deal with. Now, I'm not going to spend my time talking about DJT or MGT today, because I'm going to spend this time talking about where the planets are. And I had said something in one of my videos last night, but I'm going to say this again. You know, we're just really hours away from the actual full moon. So what I'm doing now is leading up to the full moon. But at this very moment, the sun and Chiron are exactly conjunct each other. So what I'm saying may or may not be heard by other people. This is occurring in my natal third house. There's some pain to what I'm saying, right? There's because with Chiron, there's a wound here. And so I feel like my wound has been in the communication. And I feel like that's why I started out the way I started out. Now, this might all be highlighted today, because on the opposite side is the moon at 12 degrees of Libra. And so that means the moon is opposed Chiron, and the moon is opposed to Sun, and the moon is also opposed Jupiter, because Jupiter's at 20 degrees and it gets a 10-degree orb. So we've got some oppositions going on that just mean that enemies could be very strong today. I don't know who your enemies are or who might oppose you and what you believe in, but I know that I have my rising at, I'm going to check, but I'm almost positive it's at 12 degrees of Aries, but I'll let you know in 1 second exactly where it is, because it's just letting me know that although I had the courage to come out and show myself in all my splendor and glory, and my blonde hair and or pinkish blonde, that there's most likely opposition to everything I am saying and doing. And it is that knowledge of that, um, that is makes it feel weird, like, wow, okay. So let's see, the ascendant, the progressed ascendant is at 14 degrees and 41 minutes of Aries. In other words, this moon is going to be exactly opposing my progressed ascendant. And the MC that is at 7 degrees of Capricorn. So that's also getting a hit, because you get a 10-degree orb. So my progressed midheaven and my progressed ascendant are in basically in jeopardy today. And I'm aware of it. I could have just stayed home. And by the way, Pallas Athena is exactly opposed my MC. So it's obviously sitting in my progressed fourth house. And that's where it's at. It's not up in the midheaven. So I don't know what this means for my career. It can't possibly be great. I mean, I don't expect it would be great. Also, I've got Mercury down in my third house, Venus in my fourth house, Uranus in between, like in my fourth house, and the North Node in my third house. So Mercury in the North Node making me want to communicate, but Venus and Uranus in my fourth house, just on my moon, by the way, just Uranus on the moon. So I just want to make sure I'm not coming off as erratic and that what I'm saying makes sense. That makes more that's more important to me than anything, because I want people to understand what I'm saying. Here, what it says is you will have quite a lot of communication with others today through conversations, letters, phone calls, so forth. Use this interchange to test out your ideas and see how people react to them. You have made such a strong commitment to a particular position that you are unwilling to see it challenged, and you may be quite upset by some of the reactions. But that would be a poor attitude to take. You can correct your thinking on a number of issues without too much difficulty now. Even with the best of intentions, however, you may run into quite a bit of disagreement today. This does not necessarily mean that you're wrong. It's just that you should re-examine your position if you find that it's difficult to reach compromises, delay negotiations or discussions until another day. And it just means that a lot of you may not agree with the things that I say or agree with my take on things in general. But believe me, if this has anything to do with DJT and you think my position is wrong, I have no respect for you. Because I have no respect for fools, idiots, or anyone of that nature. And maybe that's what they mean. I should be more tolerant. I did healings for y'all because of the mind control. Like, I'm sorry. That I called that duck a long time ago. If it walks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. It's been a duck for a long, long time. And I can't play the game with y'all no more. I mean, I know y'all want to play that game. I'm not playing that game with y'all. I see right through all the BS. And I feel sorry for anyone who either refuses to see through the BS or just really can't see it. Because that means your discernment is highly challenged, is in trouble. The lack of discernment on not being able to see this is not acceptable. It goes too deep for too long. And how much do we close our eyes to the reality of what is actually happening? Now, I'm not going to get all rabid about that particular guy. I'm more upset about what's going on with the people who have been lied to and this, they've been duped. You've been duped. Keep it real. You've been duped by a Gemini grifter. You've been duped. And so how do we deal with that? How do I help anyone with that? So that's really what it is I'm going to be talking about. I feel like a lot of people, we're talking about a Libra full moon, and it's basically in the 7th house of the sun. The Libras like, pleasantries, and they like lies. But with me being the double Capricorn, I don't have time for that. I'm also a tiger. I'm not going to lie, okay? This is what I'm going to do for everybody. I'm going to pull a card. Not sure what card it's going to be. It's just going to be a card for each of the signs. May this card tell whatever message it needs to tell. If more than one card comes out, then I'll show more than one card. If only one card comes out, then it'll only be one card. Okay. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here because I don't see a lot of people out here supporting me. And the days of me spending all my energy on a whole bunch of people who are not even out here supporting me are over. Now, may you see this at another time, but my energy exchange issue is real, and I ain't giving y'all all my energy like that. All right. I just want y'all to know that. So this is what I got for the sign of Aries. First card, reconsider. Aries, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I got progressed Aries rising. So, but whatever this is about, it starts with reconsider. Reconsider. And it's perfect timing to reconsider. Meditation brings answers. And the situation will improve. So whatever it is, reconsider, because the situation is going to improve. Whatever you've been fearing is unlikely on the bottom of the deck. So Aries, that was my message for you. Reconsider. Meditation brings answers. It's perfect timing for something or another. So definitely reconsider, okay, Aries? I especially sense the moon is opposing Aries. And Chiron is conjunct the sun. I would reconsider anything that's too rash today. This is just not the day for rash behavior. Or the next 2 weeks. I mean, it's the next 2 weeks, basically. So use the next couple of weeks that you reconsider no rash behavior. Look, only one card came out for Taurus. Peaceful resolution, Taurus. I love that. Taurus is are so laid back, and I love that you got this peaceful resolution to whatever it is on the bottom of the deck in the near future, Taurus. In the near future, you got a peaceful resolution. You got to love that. That's beautiful. So let's move on to the next. That was a very quick an easy sign for Taurus. Don't forget, Taurus is ruled by Venus, as is Libra. And so I feel like that Libra vibe is going to actually keep Taurus in that mindset of where a resolution is definitively possible with them. Look, for Gemini, you got, there's something better. Geminis, I don't mean to keep messing with Geminis, but man, Geminis, there is something better. Like whatever you're going through, it could be so much better than whatever you're dealing with. And you know, I don't feel like every Gemini is getting their come up and it's like Donald Trump. But let's not forget, like I said, Gemini, that Pisces is in your solar. Like if you were to put Gemini in the first house and then put them in, you know, whole houses, then Pisces would be in your 10th house of career. So if something's going bad in your career, it's something you earn, because Saturn always gives you the payback for what you earn. And if you've done bad, it's going to show up as, you know, that way. Whatever is going on, Gemini, ask for help from others. It's not something you should be handling on your own, in other words. You need to get help from other people, okay, Gemini? Whatever is going on, make sure you do that. So let's see what we're going to tell the next sign. I just realized I don't even have music on or anything. I just started pulling the cards. I'll put some kind of music on in the background for you guys while I at least do this. Let me find another song. Let me see what I got. What's this? They just love having this song. This song always shows up. Let me see what we're telling the next sign, which is the sign of Cancer. Let's see what we're telling the sign of Cancer, because nothing popped out a second ago. Hold on. Okay, here we go. That's it. I got to get another card because that didn't tell me nothing here. That is it? Look, I don't know what in the world is going on with Cancer, but the only cards that I got for you, Cancer, was within the next few months. So that means anything. Within the next few months. Cancer. So some Cancer out there, that means something in the next few months. And then a year from now, didn't tell me nothing though. In the next few months and a year from now, on the bottom of the deck, trust. In the next few months and a year from now, trust, Cancer. This is something to do with trust. So that's what you're being asked to do, is to have trust. Okay, so let me see what else I'm going to tell the sign of Leo. Let's see. The 1800. Oh, wow. Okay. Paid talent. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. Nope, there's more. Okay. So, a peaceful resolution. We got a peaceful resolution for the sign of Leo. Peaceful resolution. And then we got listen to your intuition. So I feel like you'll get a peaceful resolution when you listen to your intuition. Okay, Leo? If you, because sometimes we can jump off the handle and just start doing. And don't forget, Leo, Libra, this full moon in Libra is going to be in Leo's third house. So some Leos might want to jump off the handle, might want to say something, but they're saying no. Listen to your intuition, especially if you want to get that peaceful resolution. You don't want to jump off the handle, because this could actually be a good time for Leo. And a year from now also showed up for you. Now I don't know what this is about. On the bottom of the deck, romance. Don't forget, Leo is in the 5th house of Aries. There could be some romance going on for some Aries or Leos. Leo, you're in the natural 5th house of Aries. So I feel like some of Leos may be experiencing some love or romance. And this would be, or children. I would be mindful about having children, because a year from now, you know what I'm saying? 5th house usually tends to pregnancy. So you might want to watch out for that. So Leo, just a word of caution, not putting a mouth on you or anything, but just a word of caution that could be an issue for some Leos out there. I am trying to get something here for the sign of Virgo, and it is just like, it ain't telling me nothing. Virgo's like, I don't know, but I mean, Libra would be in Virgo's 2nd house of money, right? And that would put Aries in their 8th house of money. So maybe Virgos are a mum because of the money. I don't know. I am still shuffling. I'm trying to get something to pop out for them. That's what this is. And Virgo, you are mum. I mean, nothing. What is going on, Virgo? What is this? Come on now. Divine Spirit, show me clearly any message, anything. Let me know what to share with Virgo. This don't make no sense. Come on. Virgo's got to have something going on. What's going on with Virgo? Show me clearly. Let something, anything. Lord, have mercy. And anything else, because that can't be the only. Come on now. Hear it. What? Come on. What? I'm getting frustrated with it. It really is not telling me nothing. Okay, there we go. This is crazy. So Virgo, this is what you got. A year from now. Virgo. A year from now. What? In the near future. In the near future. Ask for help from others. So a year from now, and in the near future, you either have to ask help from others, or you might get help from others. On the bottom of the deck, it says compromise. So this is about a compromise. What you're compromising on and what you need to get help from others from, I don't know, but it is going to affect you in the near future and a year from now. So I don't know, Virgo. I tried to get it to tell me anything else that would give a spin on what that meant, but it was not telling me nothing. It did not. Maybe in the near future, you'll learn whatever it is that you need to compromise on, because it's happening a year from now. Something to that effect, okay? So let's see what we're telling the sign of Libra, because like this is happening in Libra, right? Or oh, wow, they got a bunch. It would. It's their moon. Libra would, in the next few weeks, ask for help from others. If you believe. And let's stop for a second and just say this. The next 2 weeks belong to Libra. Like this 2-week period from this day till about the 20th, basically till we get to Taurus, belongs to Libra. Even though we're in Aries season, the moon is full or highlighted. It'll be waning in the area of Libra. It'll start out today all beautiful and blustery and full of love. That's why I came out today. I actually look cute today. I was looking horrible yesterday and looking so cute today. And that's what I'm talking about. So today it's full in Libra. So whatever you start today, if you believe, right, that you're building something, it's a yes. It's a yes. The situation's going to improve, Libra. I mean, yeah, I would start today when the moon is waning on you, because it's only going to go downhill from here. But if you have already started something, and you know, if you're claiming it today, this is your opportunity on the bottom of the deck. All about your opportunity, Libra. You got 2 weeks. Suck. This is, you ain't getting another full moon for a year. So this is yours. Okay. This is your full moon. You do with it what you will. This is your opportunity. Because if you do, the situation will improve. This is a yes. You just got to have belief. Maybe you will need to have help from other people, right? But either way, as long as you believe that it's possible, then all things are possible. Get help from friends if you have to. But within the next few weeks, good things are possible for you. Don't forget, in the next 2 weeks, we're going to have a new moon, which is a whole new beginning in another sign. So in in Taurus, right? We're going to be dealing with signs like Taurus and Scorpio soon. So this is what we got for the sign of Scorpio, because that's where we're at next. It just says, don't stop, Scorpio. Don't stop. I'm not going to sing the song. Don't stop. Okay. And then it just says, no, don't stop. No, no. Trust. Don't stop, Scorpio. Just trust and believe. You gotta trust and believe, Scorpio, but don't stop. No, don't stop. Do not stop, whatever you do. So let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What are we telling Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What are we telling Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I think that was it. Let me see if anything else wants to come out. I just have this feeling like a bunch of stuff wants to come out for Sagittarius. After all, these planets are affecting Saggy, and I was right. So you got this. You got help for, ask for help from others. You're another one. You need to ask help from other people. And it's telling you also to remain positive, Sagittarius. And what a great message for Sagittarius. You're supposed to be the most jovial, happy, most positive sign of the zodiac. So if you get down, it's like we're all in trouble. You're ready. You're ready. Whatever this is, remain positive. You're ready. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, get more information. You're ready, though. I mean, you might have to ask for help. You got to remain positive, but you're ready. I think once you get the information that you're looking for, I think you're ready to get whatever this is going, Saggy. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're ready. So let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Capricorn. What are we telling my Capricornian brothers and sisters? What is the message for Capricorn? This is April 5th of 2023. It is right at the precipice of the full moon in Libra. The pink full moon. Well, I've got pink behind me. It's a pink day. Okay. And just pulling a few cards just to see what kind of message or directions these cards want to give these signs. So we are on the sign of, are we on Capricorn? Or are we on, I think we're on Capricorn. Are we on Capricorn? Look, we might be on Capricorn. I don't know, but I'm going to do Capricorn again, because I think we're on Capricorn. Perfect timing. Okay, Capricorn, perfect timing. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. And look for a sign, Capricorn. Look for a sign. Because meditation brings answers. I think you need to meditate. I think you need to pray. It's perfect timing. Listen, it's all about a meditation, intuition. Look at that, looking for signs. This is very mystical. This is all about faith and belief and mystic, like a message here, right? About meditating. There's something better, Capricorn. Whatever you're in, meditate and pray, listen to your intuition, because you got something better coming your way. That was a very mystical, I almost felt like prayer, any of those things, whether it's meditation, prayer, or any of it. Okay, do that, Capricorn. So now we're going on to the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. And if I did Capricorn twice, it's because I was meant to do Capricorn twice. I think I only did it once, but if I did it twice, it's because it was meant to be so. Now let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Aquarius. Let's see what we got for you, Aquarius. That was sticking out, Aquarius. Anything else for Aquarius? Show me clearly. There it is. Aquarius, you got helpful people, and then you got recovery. I feel like helpful people are going to help you to recover from whatever it might be. On the bottom of the deck, it says get more information. But I think you're going to recover. I think once you get the information you need and you get the right help to get the things done that you need, I think you're going to recover. And I think it's all due to helpful people who are helping you to succeed. That's beautiful. So let's see what we're going to tell the sign of Pisces. What are we telling the sign of Pisces? Let's see what I got for Pisces. That popped out right away. Let me see anything else for Pisces. Let's see what else I got for Pisces. Show me what I got for Pisces. Anytime. Noun for Pisces. Any moment. Anything. That's too many. Show me what you got for Pisces. Okay. So look, you got romance. And then you got right on top of it, reconsider. And I feel like this is telling you to reconsider. Why? Because Pisces is in the 12th house of Aries. That means some Pisces might be all kind of confused right now. And you might be believing in something that may not be. Anyway, it says perfect timing, though, to reconsider romance. Don't get played, Pisces. Don't get played. Okay, just saying. Anyway, you guys, this was my quick reading for you guys. I may do something else. I just wanted to do something really quick for the full moon. I've been missing doing so many things because my health hasn't been that great. And so then I've missed, pulling cards or readings or anything for the signs. And I just want to do something, even though I'm at half mast. And I hope that whatever I pulled, it made sense and that it gave some type of insight to everybody or anybody who's actually within the sound of my voice. So much love to you. And I'm going to upload the video I made on StreamYard that talks more about the planets. I'll upload that. And much love to you. There's so much going on in the world. Like I said, I didn't want to come on here and talk about all the different things going on in the message. And someone just said, hey, I love the message for Taurus. Awesome. I am so grateful that I was able to give a message that helped to the listeners out there. Much love to you guys. I promise to be back soon. Many blessings and happy Easter to everybody. Happy Easter, okay? Much love. Mwah. Let's put on some music and go out with a bang. Let's do that. I don't know if I want to hear that song. Let's see what this one is. What's this one? Let's see. I don't know if I want to hear that one either. I don't know what songs they're giving me. I don't know what it is, but I'll let it go. I'll listen to it. Okay. Much love to you guys. Many blessings. Happy Easter. Much love. It's pretty.